Yo, 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 this big homie, host that's Category 6 Sports Podcast. Hey man, I just want to give a shout out to Mario Cristobal and that 1989 National Championship team. Went to the game, really enjoyed myself. The second unit on that O line looked way better. Shout out to the second unit of the O line, Tenelau, Luke Cristobal, Nino, Pancake, Bell looked way better this week. I really like what I seen with that second unit, man. Went out there, we had three lightning delays. The game started basically at 6 o'clock. Um, I love that AJay Allen got in the game and proved his point because that was a great 56-yard touchdown run. I've been crying about getting a player in the open field and being explosive. He did just that. He got or first running back this season over 100 yards, and this man is like fifth string. So our fifth string running back is the first running RB on the team uh, to get over 100 yards. That show you the depth I've been telling y'all about since July. Hey man, shout out to everybody. You was in the chat, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I gotta give y'all a post game because I ain't seen y'all since Saturday. I went to the game. We had three light delays. We got South Florida this week. We got 9 more to go. We got 9 more to go. We got 9 more wins to go for the 12-0. Um, like this, like what I seen with Emory Williams connected with Elija Lofton on the 40-yard touchdown. Um, Cam Ward being Cam Ward. Horton with a good catch got called back. Restrepo with 2 touchdowns. George looking like a beast. But Sam Brown still dropping them a little bit, baby. You gotta tighten up still, Sam Brown. We waiting on you. But I think more targets need to go to Horton and George anyway. I think if George can get the same amount of targets as Sam Brown with just schemed up plays already, I think George already will show you what he'll do. He just warming up his first 100-yard game of the year with a touchdown. Arroyo, man amongst boys. Riley Williams getting in on action. All three of our tight ends got in on the action Saturday. Mark Fletcher looked good. Martinez not the best day. Chris Johnson, they figuring out a way to get him the ball slowly but for surely. That's his second touchdown. Yeah, man. I'm loving what I'm saying. I love that defense. Nico Wesley. Um, Armando Blunt gets some playing time. Justin Scott. Burrow had a huge day. 1.5 sacks. He had a huge day. Uh, Austin still got an interception and a sack. Markeith Bryant. Markeith Bryant with a sack. He looked good, and he got a tackle for loss. He looked good. Like the team coming all together. I'm really excited about this South Florida game this week. I'm really excited because we get I feel like our first game to get a good look on the road because the Florida game was nothing. It was it was a jamboree. The Florida game and give us a good look. I think this would be the first good look we get on the road. They played Bama real tough into that fourth quarter. Um, I'm ready for the game this week. I feel like this is the first real meaningful game of the season because we get to go on that road again with a solid South Florida team. Great coach coming in, giving them a 6-game improvement immediately. And you see him play Bama tough. The last 2 years, I'm not too much worried about South Florida game last week. I can only worry about what they'll do against us. Um, I really, really think South Florida gonna come ready to play, so we can't go in that half step. And this is the part of the season where we gotta stay focused and turn up if we want to be that championship team, ACC championships for the first time, get to the playoffs for the first time, get a bye week in that first 12-man seeding. Yeah, we got goals, so we got to keep going, man. Use up in the chat, man. Hey, shout out for everybody in here. We got 60 people across uh X and YouTube. If you're on YouTube, make sure you LSS, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're on X, make sure you repost it and like it because we're doing a hell of a job. So far, so good. We're doing a hell of a job. Everything I pretty much, shout it out there, man. 50 shout it out there. It's coming to fruition. But at this is the point where we got to go even harder. Sometimes, I think this will be the game we really open up that playbook. I want to see defense stay game tackling, no arm tackling. Defense been looking good. I think we had 750 yards. To the people like 115, 100 and something yards. Yeah, man, ranked number 8. That's big right there, man. We ranked number 8. People coming to the games. A lot of people stayed through them 3 raining delays. Man, we looking hellacious, man. We looking good right now, man. We looking real tough right now. Mario Cristobal really got that depth intact. Got a great quarterback in Cam Ward. Emory Williams look good coming in. Man, so far these first 3 games flawless. We still left some points on the field each and every game, but outside of that, the defense looks mid-season form. Can't wait to see, when we get into ACC play, what the rotation will look like. Uh, Man, it's hell on ice waters right now, man. The Hurricanes. We number 8, and I think it was earned, not given. Usually, when we get a rank, we'll be like, maybe, but this should is definitely earned. Shout out to the coaches. From the running from Mirabal, Vega, Jason Taylor, Nicholson, Jackson, running back coach, the quarterback. Man, we looking good right now. This all I can ask for, and we keeping no penalties off the ground outside of that FAMU game. In the second half, I feel like we doing pretty good with the penalties. Um, Man, we looking good, man. That's all I can say. We looking good. This I just think this is a part of the season. Well, the challenge is starting now. I think South Florida gonna come in there and fight. I think we could blow them out, but I think they're gonna come in there. This gonna be the most team we see with the most fight just yet going into that, and it's a good game going into conference play with Virginia Tech. Don't forget that game is on Friday. We need the people out there to support, show love, cause man, we got a hell of a team. We got a hell of a team. I got us natty. Uh, J Dirty 954. South Florida always get up for big games, so we can't sleep on them. Yeah, damn right. We can't sleep on them because if you sleep on them, uh, you could lose. Like for real. Like you don't even need to go in that plan, get them people no hope, get that crowd into it. I think you need to jump in there just how you did Florida and go handle business early. And it's on ESPN too at 7 o'clock. We on ESPN, so this is our first ESPN game. I think we played Florida on ABC, but that's a great slot to be in. 7 o'clock Saturday, man. You earned that. So when the people go out there and watch you on this television or come to the game, you need to be displaying your talent at a high level. I like how Mario Cristobal got the team playing at a very, very high level. Even no matter who we play, we only got giving up 2 touchdowns this whole year. Florida, the long 71-yard run, and with DJ Ladway outside of that, FAMU ain't scored. Obviously, Ball State had 0 points to our 62, so the defense is on fire right now. Only 2 touchdowns given up all year. Only 2 touchdowns given up all year. That's great. Christian, throw up the U's in the chat. Let's get built the ass tour continues. Yeah, absolutely. The built the ass tour continues because you're down 3, you got 9 more to go. It won't be easy. It won't be easy. Everybody got to stay focused and people need to step up. I think this is the best time to step up going into this ACC schedule that as everybody already know, we had no ACC championship. So a lot of history could be made this year. A lot of history. A lot of history. I was at the game, man. We look good as hell. We go cap. Joseph Hammond. Martinez is not performing like we thought he should. Might be time for the Greyhound ticket. No, slow your roll, Joseph. Martinez gonna get into it. You gotta let him get some. Last game he didn't go nowhere, but the first 2 games he looked good. Florida getting the open field, running somebody over, and FAMU he went for the little short. He had 90 yards, touchdown. Like what you expecting? He ain't gonna. We got a lot of running backs. Like he ain't got to run them to death. There's no need to run them to death. We got my Mark Fletcher, Jordan Lyles right behind him. Then you see Chris Johnson coming in 2 touchdowns back-to-back week. Then you see AJay Allen go over 100. So just slow your roll, Jack. We ain't even getting the conference play yet. I don't know about him. No, he can't go on the Greyhound because no, he a junior, but no Greyhound. That's premature right there. Nah, that's premature right now. Almighty C-Jack. Alone, as long as we can help Cam Ward health and keep playing great on defense, we should be in the ACC championship and play. Absolutely, absolutely, Almighty. We should definitely be in the playoffs with a first round bye and the ACC championships for the first time in school history. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Everybody got to stay healthy because I know Big Cooper got banged up in the game. We don't need that. We definitely don't need no injuries. No injuries. J3954. Imagine when we get Bane back to add to that D line. Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be crazy. A lot of fresh legs coming in at them. A lot of fresh legs. People at 100%. With fresh legs, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a movie. It really is gonna be a movie out there. I can't wait to see that too. I think he coming back this week. Not so. The Crib 305 Big Homie. This is how I know we are better. 3 hour delay and came out and built that. Exactly. You got to stay focused. You got to have good leaders. That's 620. People may say that's Ball State, but 750 total offense and to today 100 and whatever, and then they score 0 points. They don't even get in field goal range throughout the whole game. I think that's a team that's focused, going out there playing up to their standard, playing up to that standard. So I'm loving what I see. I'm loving what I'm seeing, man. We stayed out there for 3 lightning delays. People were still out there. They still did their thing. Wasn't no drop off. Loving the second team. Man, listen, man, like, share, and subscribe, man. I got us in the natty, man. I can't unsee it. LSS, I got us in the natty. I got us in the natty playoffs. I got us figuring it out when we get to the playoffs. I seen enough. I got us natty. I got us natty early. Fourth week of the season, I got us natty. I can't unsee it. I got us natty. Culture Thrill 5, what's the biggest surprise you've seen so far? The biggest surprise, um, Wesley Basaint, because Wesley Basaint is not only playing up to expectations that I know he always could. That's why I was always on his ass. That's why I didn't like his season last year. This year, Wesley Basaint is at times looking right on Kiko level or better. It's like we have two all ACC linebackers in the middle of the field. Wesley Basaint is going insane. He big hits, standing out. I understand, the first three games won all that, but still, he got to do what he got to do, and he didn't show me that every single game. Florida game, picked last week week before last against FAMU, and you seen what he was doing out there against Ball State. The man is looking better than I wanted him to look. Shout out to Wesley Basaint. Uh, Worrell, Bang back Saturday. Good. I'm ready to see Bang back. I'm ready to see Bang back with that defensive line because I know he gonna be hungry. He gonna be hungry. He 3 games behind. I know he gonna be hungry. Christian Emory look legit. Great to see him slice Ball State up with the first team. Yeah, he looked real legit. He definitely looked legit. Like he has control. Possenberg got in there, and it looked like that, but when Emory got in there, it looked like he had control. AJay Allen, Worrell, AJay Allen needs more carries. He do. Because AJay Allen, you seen what he could do, and he looked more explosive than any running back yet with that 56-yard run. That was the most explosive play from a running back position thus far this year. And it's good that we got a 56-yarder because I think our longest run last year was like a 48-yarder, a 48-yard against Louisville. So that's good to see him breaking out there in the open field. Outside of that, Rashard Smith gadget play against Clemson. So I would like to see AJay Allen get more carry because when he got in there, he looked good. The first time he got in there against FAMU, he didn't look too good, but Ball State game, he was out there doing his thing. Slick, shout out for the $2 Slick. Appreciate you. Keep going on. Shout out Slick, man. Shout out my boy Slick. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going Slick for sure. Appreciate that. But yeah, I think AJay Allen, I think we should give some more carries. Joseph Hammond. The set hit on the QB was textbook. Yeah, it was. He looking great. He's looking great. When you have two good linebackers, that gonna equal a lot of 3 and outs. If they moving how they moving, and the D line playing how they playing secondary, He looking good. That's my surprise this far of the season. He playing like an all conference linebacker. First team. Almighty Jack. Jalen Harris looking legit in the back end. Yeah, he look like this is gonna be his last year out there. It look like he ready to go places. He definitely stepped it up. That's development right there. He been there since Mario got there. Definitely Jalen Harris. Really dirty. AJay Allen running like he tired of the disrespect. That's how you supposed to run when you get in the game. That's what he did exactly what he supposed to do. Go over 100 yards with limited amount of carries. So see what I'm saying? That's what you got to do when you get in because guess what? You're gonna get that opportunity. It's up to you to make that big play, make them big plays like he did to stay in the game. AJay Allen looked good. He looked good. Killer. We need 70 likes. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. We got 179 people in here. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're on X, make sure you repost it and like it, man. Appreciate y'all for being here today, man. We got a big game this week against South Florida. It's on ESPN. It's on ESPN. It's on Mr. Scott. Thank you for Category 6 for the great tickets and hospitality. Oh yeah, shout out to you, DJ Rayman, for show, man. It is what it is, man. We love to go out there and support our fans too, man. Show love to our fans too, because hate is expensive and love is free. Uh-huh. Christian. Popo to me was surprising. Looks like our third linebacker. Yeah. Popo definitely looking good. He definitely looking good. Popo definitely looking good out there, man. Popo gonna be ready to go next year for show starting. Hunter Kane, not a big fan of penalties, but a lot of different players in the game. Coach wants them in for some experience to get a taste of Cristobal, build a team for the long haul, a long season. Yeah, most definitely going for the long haul. And you know he doing it the right way. He ain't trying to skip steps and all this. I understand he run people in the transfer portal, but he still got them young pieces and looking ready to go, man. For real. For real, he used that Porter to perfection. Roy P, I believe the O line is our weakest spot on the team. Man, I think you tripping. I definitely think you tripping, man. I don't think it's a weak spot. I just think you can have a weak spot on the line, but the line being the weakest group, man, Mr. Roy, you tripping today. I can't go. I can't go for that one. I can't go for that one, Mr. Roy. Can't go with that one. Not the weakest spot. No. Definitely not the weakest spot. Joseph Hammond, what do you think about Georgia performance over Kentucky? Well, they always play them close. But me looking at that game just let me know they're beatable. They're not the big bad wolf like they thought they was. That offense is really not that. That offense was looking real stagnant all throughout the game until they scored and took that 13 to 9 lead. They didn't look all that. I think they may take a loss this year, maybe even two, maybe even two. I'm looking at them. They definitely on upset alert. Christian, I want to see how OJ handles this week. I think he will be more on an island this week. But we'll see because he can definitely do it. We'll definitely see because he can definitely do it. He can definitely do it. I always ready to see what he gonna do. Kid looking great out there. Sky Chef, Chief 83. They need to give Brown reps to Nakar. But they need to get his damn reps to somebody because he's dropping too many balls. He's dropping way too many balls, man. Way too many balls. With that being said, we're gonna go on a commercial break. He's dropping way too many balls.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Yeah, go get y'all some Henry Lee Southern Barbecue. Yeah, the best in Dade City, Florida, the best in the nation. Hell, get you some gator nuggets, pork chop basket, plenty more. Yeah, and the number is 352-410-0754. 352 410-0754. Go get that. Go get them Gator Nuggets and go show love to my boy Henry Lee Southern Barbecue, one of the best in the nation for real.
With that being said, how everybody doing, man? We got 204 people in here on YouTube and X. Shout out for everybody being here. Let's get straight to it. Producer, could you put up the Florida State and Florida pick? Let's get straight into it. Producer. There we go. This is the first time since 1955 that both Florida and Florida State have losing records through 3 games. Well, let me tell y'all something. This is what happened when you don't take the NIL and recruiting serious. You just want to hit the portal, think you're gonna get hit a goal in the portal every year and don't develop. It comes to fruition. Then you get a quarterback that's way terrible, nothing like how you thought, and it just goes to show. You get an 0-3 ball team. Now Florida, on the other hand, I thought for sure they was gonna just start DJ Lagway and go with that, but that didn't happen. They got killed by A&M, embarrassed again on their home field. So they're 1-2. With that being said, both of these programs are in disarray. They need first off, Florida State is locked in. Norvell gonna have to learn how to recruit because we seen what he can do when he coaching when he had high talent, but that's gonna take some time. That he may be 2-3 years off from that because uh I think he done lost the locker room at this point. He can go ahead and cancel this season. I don't see them pretty much beating nobody else on that schedule. The games I thought they could win easily, not looking like that. They don't score enough. They look stagnant on offense. Every single game, they look terrible. They look low and no energy. Florida, on the other hand, it's the same thing. They don't know who they want their coach to be. 1 minute is Lane Kiffin, then they want to keep Billy. Then they all over the place down there. So I think both of these teams don't make a bowl game. I think both teams don't make a bowl game. They're in trouble. This is the first time since 1955 this has happened. Definitely Florida State top 10 team. Then they lose 3 straight games. That's the first time that ever happened in history. And in Florida, they looking like they living up to the 4.5, 4.5 over under, and they look like they may go under. They lost that A&M game. We'll see what they do against Mississippi State. But the Kentuckies, the Tennessees, that looking like elbows, big elbows for Kentucky and Tennessee. After I seen Kentucky play, South Carolina may be better than people think. We seen what they went up there to LSU and they lost a tight one, but boy, it ain't looking good for Florida. I don't see it outside of Mississippi State. I see one SEC win for them, guaranteed one SEC win. Outside of that, and then again, they may go up there and lose to Mississippi State. They both teams looking terrible, man. Both teams just looking crazy right now. I don't even know what to say about that. But anyway, we got Cam Ward. They don't. And Cam Ward, he looking like the Heisman so far this year with 12 total touchdowns, already over 1,000 yards receiving. Can we throw up the Heisman watch, please, producer? Can we throw up that Heisman watch? There we go. Cam Ward everywhere. Cam Ward looking like number 2 on a lot of people pick. But we got Ari. Got him as the number 1 right now. We got Milrow on some of them as number 1. Ewers just got hurt, so I think that's gonna drop off. Boise State running back, I totally understand. He a beast. And Milrow picking it up for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Can't wait to see them play Georgia. That's gonna be very, very interesting. After me just seeing Georgia play, I seen Alabama play South Florida, but Alabama gonna figure out a way how to score. Georgia, I don't know if Georgia can score with Alabama. If they defense get tired, I want to see what Kirby Smart could do in a hostile, definitely in a hostile environment in Alabama. That's going to be a very interesting game. But I think Cam Ward just can pull away with the Heisman as long as he just stay focused, stay consistent. Lineman giving him all day to throw the ball. He looking real good, real comfortable, real confident. I got him winning the Heisman, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just see him continuing to play at this high level, hitting on all cylinders throughout the year. And I think he take that Heisman home. I think it's gonna be a landslide once we get in the ACC play. and he really started going they really opened the playbook, really started going up tempo because they not even going up tempo yet. Shannon Dawson said that we wanted to go up tempo more. So I'm very excited to see what the rest of the season holds for Cam Ward. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, Angry 8. Miami is the only team that can beat Miami this year. Absolutely. The man in the mirror. I've been saying that. I had Miami I got to go on 12. I got Natty. I got Natty. I want to jump out there before anybody else. I want to be the one that ride the car, no seatbelt, no airbag. I got us going Natty. I'm sorry. I can't see nobody beating us with that depth. I really can't. I really can't. Killer. Honest question, homie. Honest question, what team in the ACC you think gives Miami the biggest threat to y'all winning the conference at this point? Uh, Only team I can really see is Clemson, but I don't think they got enough offense. That's it. That's the really only team I see. Clemson. I know Boston College coached well. They played Missouri good. You got Syracuse with a good win over Georgia Tech. But outside of that, I don't really see nobody. I just don't think nobody got enough offense, and our defense at a right time in the close game, they're gonna give us that 3-and-out. And I just think our offense gonna score again. We score too fast. We got so many weapons. I really don't see nobody in the ACC. But if I had to say somebody, it'll be Clemson. But I don't even think they can beat us either because I just think we edge them off in offense. But I think they'll give us the best game. They'll give us the best game. Edridge. Bell got 2 left feet and 2 left arms. He do, man. He learning. He look better than that FAMU game, but he still need to tighten up though, man. For real, Bell. It's he the biggest project because he coming from JUCO. So I'll wait for him and be patient. Cause I know Rivers gonna be back anyway and see what he do next all season. But Mario don't pick it. It's only one way to learn, getting on the field, and that's one thing I agree with Mario with. Louisville, I would say no. I would say no. I think Clemson's a better team than Louisville. I think we play Louisville this year. I think that'll be the toughest game on the schedule. But he said for ACC, I think on our schedule they are the toughest team. But I still see us beating them by double digits too. I don't think uh the game will be that close. I think it'll start out pretty close and then we'll pull away on them because I just think our defense is not going to get them all that craziness they got last year. When we played them last year, that's definitely not going to happen. Not with this defense, not this year. Joseph Hammond, nah, big homie, I called the Natty over Georgia or Ohio State 2 weeks ago. Well, goddamn, I guess I'm jumping on your bandwagon, Playboy. I guess I'm jumping on your bandwagon because I got them now. I definitely got that Natty. That's all I think about at night. That Natty. Culture 305. Don't play with our emotions talking natty, brother. I don't agree, but we got PTSD out here. Why not? Why you don't think you can win natty? You seen Georgia play terrible. You seen Alabama. Quinn Ewers just went down for Texas. Ohio State, depending on Jeremiah. Like, come on now. They got the 2 running backs, but come on, if you start their run game, when Will Howard get put in a tight situation, then what? Why not thank us? We top 10. We play our bound right now. So it is what it is. That's how I'm thinking about it. That's just my thoughts on it. Florida born and raised, win the state, win the ACC, and win the Natty. We have a squad to do it. It's all about the youth. Florida born and raised. I was thinking the same thing. I don't understand why it can't be us because we got everything we need and we got hella experience on the team with production and people still being productive once they got here. Some more productive than they last school already. You see what's going on. You see the depth. I love what I'm seeing so far. The ape angry. Ain't no PSD over here. I don't play a single snap. I'm riding with my canes till the wheel fall off. Why not us? Hashtag why not us? You absolutely right. Angry ape. Because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing total domination, people being disciplined, everybody playing they 111. High energy, great leadership in Cam Ward on offense, Nico and Wesley holding it down on defense. One thing I never seen since I've been watching Hurricane football in the wild too, that we got to put in consideration. You got solidified leaders on both sides of the ball, man. That's another thing that's gonna put us over the edge and put us on another level. I mean, listen, we already ranked number 8. The people see what's going on. Obviously, the people ranking us in the coaching poll and the AP poll, they see something in us. So if you don't see nothing in us, I don't know what to tell you because team just been dominant. Team just been dominant. Coach of 305. Cam does give me real hope. I never seen that QB do this down here, so I'm hopeful, big dog. Hey, Coach of 305, that's how you gotta be because Cam Ward, we ain't seen none like that. That's just another type of talent. That's what happened when you hit goal in the portal. Not going out there to get a DJU that can't throw a wide open touchdown pass. That's what happened. Stunner Boy Canes. I'm taking it one game at a time, but I smell 12-0. Go Canes. That's what we all gotta do. We all gotta take it one game at a time. We just, you feel what I'm saying? We can always say 12-0, but we still got them games still gotta get played. And I just love what I'm seeing so far. Killer, player led teams win championships. That's facts. Hey, you right, man. We Cam definitely lean us, man. Definitely lean us, giving us a different swagger, humble with it, very confident, but humble with it. Uh you see everybody doing his celebration on the team and starting to do it around the world. The man is starting to get out there, man. The man is doing his thing right now. We have never seen nothing like this. That boy can really spin that ball, make it look easy. Man, come on, man. If I'm gonna say anybody, I'm gonna say us. Why not us? Why not? Man, I think we're going to flip several 5 stars after it's all said and done. Me too. Me too. I'm glad you just brought that up because we ain't been talking about recruiting all this year so far. I don't feel like we elaborated on that enough. Absolutely, because um you see the 5 stars coming in to visit with the Carroll dude for Alabama. You still got Elijah Griffin coming in to, came in and visited. Um You even got 26 guys like Jabari Brady, already Cristobal to come to Miami. Yeah. And then it's a lot of guys still out there that's, we was already recruiting that's already had committed but could easily flip. Um, I could definitely see some surprises in that recruiting. Some names we ain't even been thinking about come about because winning is contagious. Everybody want to be in a winning culture. That's all Miami ever needed anyway. Miami winning, looking strong, looking physical, looking dominant. Some to actually go to the game for and see. It's a layup for Miami. We've been seeing that with a 5-7 season and a 7-6 season. So you already know what's gonna happen if you win. If you top, you keep getting top 10 classes with subpar years. Come on now. I'm loving that. The Curl Thrill 5. I seen the Carroll kid this weekend. He looks like Shaq, his strange son. That's good. That's the type of talent you need. And that's not a star chasing talent. That's more of a we're gonna flip him because we need him talent. That ain't somebody just okay, we got starting up. No, he already got the size. You know what I'm saying? The measurables one thing. That's already what we're looking for. Then the guy can go out there and give you a good look and possibly earn the spot. That's exactly what you want to recruit. I can't knock Mario Cristobal for trying to make that move on Alabama in the early stages of the recruitment this season. One game for real, one game at a time. We haven't been punched in the nose yet. Yo, you right. We ain't been punched in the nose, but I think when we get punched in the nose, I think we got so much talent and so many people ready to go, and we so prepared and been proactive all throughout the all season. I think we still get them. But you're right. We do need to get punched in the mouth and see some adversity. Uh, we do. Every team needs it. Every team needs it. I would like a taste of that, but I definitely don't think it'll be this week. Not against South Florida. I think they'll come out and try to play, but I still see the same results. Win for the Miami Hurricanes. Another thing you got also realize too, um, I told y'all that attendance was gonna be way better this year. I think for us just playing FAMU and Ball State, the attendance is way ahead of the schedule. We looking good, top deck. Angry, angry eight. Don't need to face adversity when you're better than every team you play. Beat them like you're supposed to, and it's all. I can go for that too. I can damn sure go for that. I can damn sure go for that. Go ahead and handle business. Go ahead and handle business. Spirit Orel 48-17. Over. I can see that too. I think we averaged 40 this year. Like seriously. The crib throw 5. South Florida quarterback is a lot more than people think. He ain't Vince Young speed. Yeah, he looked good running the ball against Alabama, but when you put him in passing situations, boy, that shit started looking real shaky. That guy can't throw. He cannot throw. He can run all day though, but he cannot throw. I think we're gonna contain him very well and get a lot of 3-and-outs. Get a lot of 3-and-outs. Mr. Kane for life. Bigger the game, bigger the play with this team. 12-0. Hey, I'm with you too. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far, man. For real. For real. The test will come when we head to Louisville. The Cal game sneaky. I don't think the Cal game would be sneaky if you see exactly what it is and you know what I'm saying, take care of business because you'll be coming out of Virginia Tech game, then you're going across the country. I think they already know what it's gonna be. So I ain't too much worried about a sneaky game. I think they need to just go out there and do what they need to do. Angry 8. Cal is not good. Auburn turned the ball over too much and only lost by 7. Yeah, but at the same time, we can't worry about what Auburn did. We gotta worry about what Miami do because we going to Cal. Uh, so we gotta make sure we make that great adjustment when we go out there with that time change and all that. Everybody being focused. That's all we gotta do really for that Cal game. I don't think Cal is like that. I think we can do the same thing we're doing to them to other people. We just got to go out there and do it and not play around and go out there flat. Mr. Crib 305, big home. I think Mario got these boys focused. They are locked in and play every week to be 1-0. Absolutely. They do look good. They look good. They look like they worked hard in the off season. Team looking bigger, looking faster, looking stronger, looking disciplined. I agree with you, Crib 305. Angry 8. Barron left Louisville for a reason. Louisville ain't good either. Still got to play the games, though. I agree with you. I don't think they all that, but you still got to play them games, man. We got 269 people here on YouTube and X. If you on X, repost, and like it. If you're on YouTube, LS says like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, man, but you still got to go out there and play the games. You still got to go out there and play the games. Can't take nobody lightly. That's all we need to focus on this year. Every week, 1-0. But then did that 3 weeks. It got to continue. Got to continue. Warrell Mario putting up 50 on Florida State. He's trying to ruin their recruiting. Yeah, he already did that with Billy. He already did that with Billy. The players coming to the tunnel saying go to UM. Then we put up the 41-17 on them. Yeah, that's pretty much hurting Florida right now. Then everybody don't know what Billy's status gonna be. He basically day to day right now, and yeah, he gonna have to kill Norvell. He gonna murder Norvell. Anybody, don't be surprised if I don't even know if they got any more good commits on their team. But we also need to look at Luke Nickel receiver Wiley, because boy, I know he ain't gonna go to Florida State. I doubt it. He make it down there. The crib 305 big homie can we get nine car at punt returner. Hey man, it's up to them. They keep putting Ray back there, man. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see what they do on special teams. They gave him plethora of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He at least he ain't muffing the ball, but he did mess up against FAMU. But outside of that, he do got for sure hands overall. I can say that about him. Oh, with that being said, let's go on a commercial break. Yo, it's your boy Ben Homie. I just want to let y'all know Partners Print is a premier one-stop custom print shop that proudly serves the South Florida area for custom t-shirts, banners, posters, and business cards. Come to the best where they're located at. Write this down now, because they're the best. Write this down now. 5700 Northwest 17th Ave in Miami, Florida. Y'all make sure y'all get at them, man. Wonderful job, flawless job. Y'all make sure y'all get at them, man. Partners Printing. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all get at them now. Welcome back to Category Shit Sport Podcast. Another thing I wanted to put out there too. I have a question for y'all, a serious question. Do you think, how much better do you think this team can get on a scale 1 to 10? How much better do you think this team can get? That's a good question. I want to ask the Storm Chaser, everybody in the comments. How much better do you think this team can get throughout the season on a scale of 1 to 10? That's a good question. That's a question I want to ask. How much better do you think this team can get? How much better do you think this team can get on a scale of 1 to 10? That's a good question. We got 291 people in here on X and YouTube. YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're on X, make sure you repost and like it. Mr. Roy, a 7? Ville, 7? Warrell, 5. We halfway there. Not healthy, all only issues. Okay. Now health is only issues. 8, from a 7 to a 9, because no team is perfect. I like that right there. I see a lot of 7. Crib 3 or 5, about a 7. We haven't opened up the bag in the playbook. I see a lot of 7s. I see a lot of 7. Okay. Well, let's go with 7 then. We'll go with 7 then. So we can start the ball. Hold on, this man, Christian. We can start running the ball, but I think we can really compete for that natty. I do too, and I think the running lanes are open. I think y'all tripping with the running game. We ain't really trying to run it. Everybody relax with the running game, man. Overall, with all our running backs together, we've been looking good in the run game. I think everybody is overreacted with the run game. Joseph Hammond, man, that's scary because they are still peaking 9. Yeah, they could. They could. Somebody else saying, uh 305 MDC. I like halfway there. Yeah, a lot of people saying halfway 7. Yep. That's pretty much around the range that we how much better we can get from the I say. Yeah, I'm just ready to see us open the bag on offense. And for sure, Bane coming back. Somebody said Bane coming back this week. Is that true? Or is somebody just putting that in my comments to turn me up? Is Bane really coming back this week? That's what we need to see. Is Bane really coming back? Ville, we are more than halfway there. Almost at our ceiling, but not quite there yet. Run game, Sam Brown, and D tackles can do a bit more. You feel the D tackles can do more? What's wrong with it? I like the D tackles. I think the D tackles dominate. Now Sam Brown, I understand you on that. I could definitely understand you on the Sam Brown. Christian, Bane not back this week. I didn't think so because I ain't hear nothing about that either. So no Bane to Virginia Tech. No Bane to Virginia Tech. Mr. Kane for life, 7th with injuries, underclass development, and running game. Okay, yeah, we do need to get a little healthy. Okay, I can go for that, Mr. Kane for life. I can go for that. Jermaine Johnson, use up in the chat. That name sound real familiar. Use up in the chat for real though, man. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're on X, make sure you repost and like it. Hold on. Scott, special team blocking, and Sam Brown. Sam Brown name again. Big Mac and Cheese. No, Fire Clark gonna give us more. You saying Clark, number 5, Clark got to give us more. Y'all want Clark to get it, put a foot in Clark ass already? I seen Burrow stepped up. I seen Burrow looking good Saturday. Ville, they are solid, but our DNs are carrying the majority of the weight right now. So. I think they blowing up holes, making them bounce out there to that D line. Nobody ain't to them defensive ends. Nobody ain't run up the middle on us yet. EJ Kane, call him a shot. We will average 50 plus points this season. God damn. It could happen. It could definitely happen, but they got to turn up an ACC play. They can't be playing. They got to get them 3 and out. They can't leave no points on the field. And they just got to be flawless for them 50 points. Now, 40, I get it. 50, but it can't happen. It can't happen. It's not impossible. Philip, don't comment on the running. The running. It was the field. I was there. It was mud. It was amazing. We did what we did. Yeah, that too. That too. I ain't tripping about the running game. I didn't think we started. I think we more just passing the ball right now. Joseph, guess that boy Richard not ready for the great, not ready for comparative with it. Yeah, he did play good last week. Richard did step it up. He got to, because Hill started the game on the boundary. So he got to. Hill started the game and looked good too. So when he get back in there, got to keep working. It's a long season. It's a long season. We said we're going to be rotation. They was complaining about the DBs, but Richard didn't start. Hill came in. That secondary, he ain't goal. I'm telling you, I can't wait to South Florida game so we can get a good look right there before ACC play. Marley Cook looking like a wrecking ball. I was thinking the same thing. I ain't seen nothing wrong with the D tackles. They saying the D tackles and Clark. I like the D tackles so far, so good. So far, so good. LaCane fan. Teams got to pick their position. Teams got to pick their poison. Oh, my fault. Team got to pick their poison. Yeah, absolutely. That's what a lot of teams ain't did yet. The teams just out there getting poison. Like no team can't pick it because you pick this, we're gonna run. You pick that, we're gonna pass. That's what happened when you got a good quarterback. Period. That's what's gonna happen when you got a good quarterback. Fletcher looks really good. He do, and he looked more explosive and elusive this season too. He looked more explosive and elusive in the open field this season. I'm loving Mark Fletcher right now. I'm loving it. Yeah, man. But we got South Florida this week. Um, I can't tell you how damn excited I am for this game. 'Cause I think they're gonna really give us a good look, and we're gonna be able to, what I'm saying, get them whatever we're gonna get them. But because the first 3 games, I think South Florida definitely come out there with more energy than them. Better coach team, better talented team. South LaCane fan, South Florida quarterback Brown, more running quarterback. Yeah, he is more running quarterback. I seen him play against Alabama. I thought they kept talking about him throwing the ball, but nah, he looked like a running quarterback. Definitely gonna have to put the quarterback spot on that man. Category 6 sports. We have over 100 people on YouTube. Would you mind liking this video? It would help us out a lot. Shout out to Category 6 Sport Podcast, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. It's over 100 people on YouTube. We got 328 people across YouTube and X. If you're on X, make sure you repost and like it. Hannah, bro, we are still playing vanilla offense. I think we are going to be open. I think we're going to open up the rest of the season. Yeah, me too. I think South Florida going to do something. We just going to open the playbook on them and end them. South Florida let Southern Miss throw for 400 run for. Did they win that game 305? They gave up 500 total yards of offense. Born and raised. 48-17, Miami. It is what it is. We'll see. It's almost game time. It's definitely almost game time. Definitely. Orel, the tackles look so much better. I agree with you too. The tackling look flawless. The tackling look flawless. Christian, he liked us 52-12. Not sure how they're gonna kick 3 field goals, Christian. I guess so. The career 305. South Florida won 49-24, but they gave up 500 yards of offense. How that work? Where was that? Like, how did that work? Those stats must be inflated. Like, they must be just keeping everything in front with the 500, 400 passing and 100 rushing with only 24 points. Okay, so if that team gave them 500 yards of offense, how much did they have of offense? I gotta look that up. Definitely gotta look that up. Because if you telling me they got 500 yards of offense put on them, and they didn't, I gotta see how much offense they had. Hold on, give them a tablet right here. Hold on, give me a second. No, they had 487 yards of offense. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they had 90, 48. Yeah, pretty much. You're right. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna see. I don't know. That is kind of a lot of yards, though. Johnny, Miami, 45, South Florida, 17. I can see it like that too. I can definitely see it like that. Crib 305. Because Southern Miss trash. Usually South Florida had 562. Yeah, I see that. I seen that. But that's still a lot of yards though. LeCane fan, 38-17 Canes. I can see it like that too. I can see it like that too. Definitely can't wait to the game this week, player. Can't wait. Then we got Virginia Tech, Cal, bye week, Louisville, Florida State. We just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We got 333 people here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. If you're on X, make sure you repost and like it. Season is starting up. We're about to get into conference play. Big Nasty Kane, 305, 48-13 Miami. 38-13 Miami. I could see something like that. Or real. 15,000 student tickets sold. Raymond James will be on fire. Night game. Cam Prime throws for full 25, 4 touchdowns. Man, Cam do that, man. Shoot, he gonna put the country on notice. And he can do that too. I don't think we go in there and play. I think we need to be dominant, just like that Florida game. The Crib 305, South Florida defense is very bad. People need to realize Florida threw the kitchen sink at us on defense and Cam destroyed them. Easy work. Okay. Okay, we gonna definitely see, man. This could get interesting. The Crib 305, 52-10. Joe Jinks. You was up in the chat. Yeah, man, you was up in the chat, man. You was up in the chat, man. We 3 down. We got 9 more to go. We kicking ass right now. Belt the ass. We own it. We on top right now in the ACC. We're looking like the best team in the ACC. Trying to keep working, man, to correct something to be the best in the country, man. We ranked number 8 right now. We ranked number 8 right now. Steve, Kane's going to make a statement just because this past South Florida versus Alabama. Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm loving we playing this game. I'm loving we playing this game, and it's on ESPN. I'm loving we playing this game. I love that Alabama game went that way. The Crib 305. This will be a home game for us. We will have more fans than them. Yeah, yeah, pretty much is a home game. Pretty much a home game, but you got to go out there. And you can't play with them. You can't play with them. Well, real, the secondary is mid. It's royal time. Can't for real. Linebackers can't contain him. They definitely can't contain him. I'm ready to see Riley Williams get a few more catches too. He's been looking solid the last 2 weeks. With that being said, Storm Chasers, appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. We got 340 people across YouTube and X. If you're on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're on X, repost and like it. Until the next time, Storm Chasers.
What was it like when Miami was